Welcome everyone, I'm Giant Tubi.
I'm Blakey Waffles.
And we bring another fine fan fiction, My Lion King 2, The Wrath of Scar, Chapter 3, The Divorce and the Wedding. Sorry for the delays and everyone. So all the music credits belong to Stuoss, Mendelssohn, Tim Anu, and James Horner, and Alexander Courage. That's the music credits. So here we go. Chapter 3, The Divorce and the Wedding.
Next morning, Tamma and Chumvi were getting divorced. Since Simba was the king, he also served as the judge in this matter. Divorce was set on the crown, equally pride black as some lioness that were not hunting that served as witness.
All rise for the Honorable King Simba, Bluey announced. Simba walked into the promontory as the lionesses curtsied and bowed, as well as Tamma, Chumvi, Spotty, Dottie, Bluey, and Sweetie, who were all present for the divorce. As you were, Simba sits on his hunches as the others were sit. Okay, so today I have to review the decide and divorce on Mr. and Mrs. Salter, Simba said. Let's begin.
Simba let me point that out.
Silence, Tamma, I have not called you yet. You will get your turn as soon as I have called you, Simba said. Now since you interrupted, I am going to have a start with Chumvi instead of you, Simba authoritatively said in an authoritative tone. But nothing, silence. Shut it, Tamma, it's not your turn. Tamma gave Simba glaring eyes as she stopped. Now Chumvi, tell me why you would want to divorce Tamma. Well, as you see, Simba, Tamma accuses me of everything from raising the children wrong to running my cave. She also comes in home late every night and accusing me for being irresponsible and accusing you, your majesty, the queen, Nala, for being bums and horrible rulers of the kingdom. Also, I'd like to point out Tamma brags a lot, Tamma snarls. Okay, Tamma, you may speak. Now, why do you wish to divorce Chumvi?
Well, Simba, for the record, Chumvi always dares people into things and is irresponsible. I don't brag about things, and Chumvi has no clue how to keep a clean cave and raise children. Chumvi snarls at Tamma, but the way I do think that you and your wife rules this kingdom, shoddy.
Well then, I heard enough, sternly said to Chumvi.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Chumvi, you have your wish to divorce Tamma. You have your custody over Dorothy, otherwise known as the Pride Dottie Salter. Tamma, you will have custody over Spotty, otherwise known as Sparkalina. Also, because of this, Tamma, you will have your daughter, and you will have the maiden name of Sprinter instead of Salter. Also, you will have to leave the cave and live in the communal cave since you are now a single woman.
Simba, don't worry. I'm taking Spotty away and never returning. Chumvi and Dottie can keep the cave for all I care.
Tamma, where will you go? Simba asked.
It's none of your damn business, Simba. Spotty and I are leaving, and that is it. Tamma spat.
Well, for Tamma W. Sprinter, you are divorced from Chumvi B. Salter. May the great spirit of the kings of the past have mercy on you both. Simba found a rock and slammed it on the ground, like a gavel.
Farewell, Simba, Tamma spat. Come on, Spotty, let's go. Spotty tried up as she was being carried away from the bride. Spotty whispered bye to Dottie as she whispered bye to her sister as she began she was taken away from her scruff.
Little did Simba or the Pride know that Tamma was taking Spotty to the Outlands to join Scar. Tamma snuck to the Outlands only to be found by Scar and the Loyalists. He was heard in the background as she entered the Outlands. Welcome, Miss Salter. What brings you and your precious daughter to the Outlands before I have you decided to be killed? Hisses, as he Scar hisses to Tamma.
Scar, my lord, I have left the Pridelanders and divorced to that scum of a former husband, Chumvi. I now retain this news, Winter. We humbly ask to join your pride.
Ah, Miss Sprinter. One order for you and your daughter to join. You must swear your loyalty to me and pass initiation. Scar says in a slowly voice. You see, this is what is left of my loyal pride, and they swore to live and die under my command.
We will do anything you say, my lord, Tamma says in a horrified voice.
Well then, Zira, come here. Scar ordered as we'll start with the daughter. Scar grabs Spotty. Now, my dear, this will only hurt temporarily. Scar holds Spotty as she squirms. She's squirming.
Sarah approaches and springs her claws. Sarah pokes 5 holes under Spotty's left eye.
As blood seeps out, Spotty screams in pain. Tamma looks away. The hyenas and the lionesses laugh as they took place. Now then, that wasn't so bad. Tamma, I believe you're next, Scar says in a slowly voice. Scar and Zira evilly grin.
3 days later, Nala found out she was pregnant with a boy.
Today was due meet to Princess Ashanti's wedding day. King Malka, his queen, and some lionesses of the Pride had attended the royal wedding. As with Simba's wedding, and yellow and white flower petals were on the floor. Ashanti had white flower crown, and Mitu had a makeshift partial tuxedo vest made out of grass and flowers. Rafiki recited the ceremonial vows, and the 2 lions kissed as they were now married. The 2 marched down the aisles as the grins on their faces. Both families were clearing as the newlyweds walked to the reception area, and another elephant was caught just like Simba's wedding.
Nala had congratulated her brother and her sister-in-law went to visit the Dusses. Nala went to visit Kala, who was trying to her husband. Hi, Kala. I heard you were pregnant with a boy.
Nala says she patted over to Kula. Yes, I sure am, Nala. We were going to name him Kovu. I heard we were expecting a girl.
Yes, I am. Simba and I are planning on naming her Kira, in honor of the former Kira, who was a good friend of ours.
Oh, well that sounds wonderful, Nala.
Mommy, can I play with Kuba now?
Sure, sweetie, but stay close.
Yeah, Ventney cheered. Ventney and Copa were now seeing each other all the time and figured out they were in love with each other. And the other day, Ventney went to find Copa, who was with his father.
Meanwhile, Sarabi is trying to calm Seraphina down because she was banned from having any alcoholic drinks. Just water and soft drinks were allowed to her because the effects of her were too great. Sarah, honey, you must calm down, Sarabi begged Seraphina.
Sarabi, it's my son's wedding. It's my son's wedding, and I demand some red stuff, or sort of carbonated yellow stuff, so back off, Seraphina. Bart.
Sarah, please calm down. We have guests.
Sarabi, can you see if we will still have some elephant left?
Okay, my friend, but no fun drinks unless it is sweet or water. Sarabi will left to find the elephant.
Seraphina saw a meerkat passing by and flagged him down. Hey waiter, how about you give me a shot of blood stuff or something? Seraphina said in a low tone with a raised eyebrow.
I'm sorry, Miss Starfire, but we can't do this because we have orders not to give you any. May I suggest some sparkling clear sweet water or darker brown stuff that sparkles and is sweet, or you can have some not so sweet stuff that is the same thing, the meerkat says.
No, damn it, I want some red stuff now. It's my son's wedding. I am the queen's mother, so I demand that you get me something.
I'll have to check. As it is, we're running low from the aeroplane. Supply is that we expect a harder stuff. The scared meerkat said to the lioness.
Well, you better hurry, I'll eat you, and no one will know what happened. Seraphina growled and sprung her claws.
The meerkat's eyes lit up and he ran away, dropping whatever was in his hands, dishes and whatever. That night went well for the pride. I'm Giant Tubi, and we bring you the fine fan fiction of Chapter 3, The Divorce and the Wedding. Again, all music belongs to Medasoallion, Stuoss, James Horner, Alexander Courage, and Tim View. Thank you and have a good evening.